Today is the 11th of October 2025 in the morning. I'd like to give a short Anumodana talk for the sincere devotees who come early in the morning to the monastery to accumulate the wholesomeness of generosity and also the wholesomeness of morality, taking sila. So we took the sila precept, 5 precepts and 8 precepts. So as I remember, the time before I ordained as a lay life in my country, actually I spent most time of my life as the sincere Christian, and I had no any knowledge about the value of the Buddhism. So I couldn't understand the value of sila in my life. After reading the small and very thin Dhamma book about the explanation, with the explanation about the 4 Noble Truths and 8-fold Path and 4 Sati Pathana, I decided to be a Buddhist. So I started to take and uphold the 5 sila, pancha sila. So the thing I realized that is really not easy to uphold in our daily life. Even pancha sila is not easy one. I realized that it is really rare value in the world who is keeping that kind of morality in this world. I could understand the rare value of morality, of Panchasila. And after taking and practicing the Panchasila, I felt very confident because very obviously I felt my value of life is uplifting. It's much more pure and wholesome, and I could avoid a lot of the false and sinful actions. So I feel I'm changing a lot. I'm uplifting. I don't know for the Indonesians, as a Korean, it's very difficult to uphold the 5 sila, pancha sila. Maybe especially number 4 and 5. Okay? Especially number 5 is very difficult to avoid the, how can I say, the social culture. Almost every, in the evening, we gather together and drink together. And that's the way we forget about our, how can I say, tough experiences, stresses in the evening. Even in a family society, family member, we sit together and drink together. That's the life of our life, to share the worldly life together with each other. So if anyone try to offending that kind of, how can I say, social relationship, it's not easy to live together with. Even number 4, I realized that my life, I was used to speak untruthful speech habitually, sometimes intentionally, sometimes unintentionally, sometimes for the benefit for myself, sometimes for the benefit for the others. Mostly, when I need to get some benefit, I was telling a lie, even it is not very serious thing. So that was our worldly life, for the reason to maintain us more smooth the way of the daily, the worldly life. And I realized that this Panchasila was supporting the practice of Eightfold Path very directly. From the Samma Kammanta, Samma Vaca, and Samma Ajiva. And if we want to uphold continuously our precept, we should be very mindful and very well concentrate on every single actions. Samma Sati, Samma Samadhi, and we have to put effort to live a different life, okay, with others. Put effort, Samma Vayama. And it is coming from the right understanding, right view about the wholesome action and unwholesome action and the result of it. Kamma Sakata Samadhi. This is a right view, okay, Samadhi, and we consider about the benefit. That kind of contemplation is Samma Sankappa. So don't look down the value of your Panchasila. It is supporting the Arya Atangika Maka, the Eightfold Path directly in a daily life. So whenever I take 5 Sila, I feel very happy because I was very confident that value is uplifting the value of my life. So I prepared very small shrine, the Buddha shrine, in my room, and I start to take the 5 precepts every morning by myself, okay? Because there is no monastery nearby my house. If I want to go to the monastery to take the 5 Panchasila, maybe I have to take the train, subway train for maybe almost 2 hours. I couldn't do that every morning to take 5 precepts. So I did by myself. So I approached to the Burmese monastery to ask to give the Panchasila. I recorded it and I wrote, and in the morning I played the record and I took the Panchasila from the sound of the recording. Okay, that moment is really happy moment in the morning to start with our daily life with the taking precepts. So I would like to ask you, how do you feel to come to the monastery and taking 5 Sila? Are you happy enough? So I'd like to conclude the morning Anumodana talk with a recommendation to have a proper state of the mind in the morning before you come to the vihara. So this is a really rare value and hard to get, okay? Feel more confident on your opportunity, okay? Feel more thankful. You have to come to the vihara. Maybe it will take the time, okay? You need to ride your bike for some time, or you have to walk for a while. But I think it doesn't take 2 hours, okay? How fortunate you are, okay? So in the morning, you just contemplate. I'm very fortunate, okay? I'm very joyful to have the opportunity to uplift my life, to determine for uplifting my life, of the value of my life. And I have the opportunity in every morning to see very noble the Dhamma fellows together who has same view and same the confidence of the value of the life and same practice, and the opportunity to approach to the Sangha. Okay? You are quite much better condition just listening to the audio, the recording, and taking the Sila for then that kind of person who just take the sila from the recording. How fortunate you are. So before you come to the vihara, prepare your mind. I'm very fortunate, and I'm very joyful, and I'm very thankful towards all the environment which is given for me. Okay? And thankful to your own wholesome karma. Without your previous wholesome karma, so all this environment never come to you. Okay? With a state of mind full of joyfulness and full of the thankfulness, let's say sadhu 3 times. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.